Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Jurassic World Alive. Today we are doing 3 epic incubator openings, hoping to complete the full collection in terms of discovered. We have one more. The other one, I had 2, but I found one in the wild on the way to work. So it leaves one more, and potentially, as we've got to get 30,800 experience, we may even reach level 7. So last episode I think I had, for some reason, said it was the max level, but obviously that is not true. So let's find out if I actually can reach that first of all. Right, so we're close to getting to level 7 now, so let's just evolve these last few. Tanicolagrius. Enough. Closer. Right, the next one should do it. And this is my Tarbosaurus, who we've got a ton of DNA for today. My darts. Level up, level 7. Max common DNA per dart has increased to 16. That's really good. That means if I'm finding those rares, I'm going to be able to extract more DNA per dart, and my max that I can extract will increase with that. Incubator level has increased, so now I am at level 7 incubators, which means they will cost more. These epic incubators probably have gone up to 1,500 now. Yeah, just close to that. This is still a level 6 incubator because it finished in that time. Some darts, some batteries, some Stegosaurus. And we have 2 new creatures, 2 new dinosaurs to create in the form of Monolithosaurus Generation 2. And we got a fair amount of DNA for him. He starts at level 1, so we're going to need to get leveling him up if he's going to do anything. The Gen 2 ones do tend to be quite strong. And then we also found Spinosaurus today. A weird looking dinosaur who he's like spine. He's all spine. Like he's got his spine coming out of his body. What you would think was his spine. And that is it for new discoveries. And then we have Velociraptor, who I've been wanting to find because I want to get Velociraptor up. Just because Velociraptor's awesome. And loved him in the last film, or them, the 3 of them. He's got really low health, but then he has like a huge attack. So deal 1 damage. That pounce deal 2 times damage is killer. So then we've also, the last thing to do is the Werosaurus, a rare going up to level 10. So none of them. I need around the level 11 if they're going to feature. The rare types though, I mean, I love Tyrannosaurus, he's brilliant, and my T-Rex Tyrannosaurus Generation 2 is too powerful to let go. So nobody's making the squad. I mean, Iosaurus could make it. 2,000 health almost and 500 damage. Stunning impact does 1.5 damage. Okay, so strong, and 33% chance to stun for 2 turns. That is good, but being that his speed is low, I don't think that's going to be too tempting to go for. Right, so let's do it. Let's find out what we're going to get in these 3 epic incubators. We're going to get 4,400 DNA, so that's like doing 44 wild catches, and guaranteed 156 rare and 390 minimum. Sorry, of epic and then rare. Come on. We got coins, because we totally need coins. Monolithosaurus Generation 2. Okay, he's got 2,000 Wow, so we're going to be able to get him up now. Majungasaurus. I'm hoping to get some stuff for my main dinosaurs. Ithronax. None of these are tapping onto. We've got Utahraptor, not somebody I use. Triceratops. I use Triceratops Generation 2. And Tyrannosaurus Rex Epic. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we wanted. And Kentrosaurus Epic. Okay, that's good as well. He can get to level 12. So a great first one with that T-Rex Epic. Because, I mean, T-Rex is the main guy you want to be able to get DNA for. Again, Monolithosaurus getting a ton of DNA. Euoplocephalus has got 1,000 plus. Tarbosaurus has got a lot. Parasaurolophus has got 1,000. Okay, he's level 6, but that's going to be good to get him up. Spinosaurus, that new addition that we had today, is getting some Dimetrodon. And our epic is Monolithosaurus. Okay, so that's good. We use him currently in our squad, so we're going to be able to take him up a level. And Ankylosaurus. Okay, so we don't use Ankylosaurus, but I don't know if I've actually got him created yet. So that may have been some much needed. Suchomimus, not great. Majungasaurus, again, not great. Iguanodon. Okay, that's good because Iguanodon needs some. Velociraptor, boom, 1,500. We're going to get him super strong and get him in our team. Proceratosaurus is actually really, really good. I did trade him out. I was using him before. Werosaurus, I haven't really used him. Kentrosaurus gets another 100. So he's going to be able to level up twice, maybe just. And T-Rex, Pyroraptor. Oh, so that's got a new unlock though. That means we have a new addition, a new discovery. And we can create a Pyroraptor. So you can actually encounter these in the wild, these epic types, and even the legendary types. Today I found this guy, Postimetrodon, and did amazing. Got in one go 68, which on the epics is really hard because the target's really small and they move really fast. So we've got him. We need a few more of those guys to fuse though. Right, in terms of our main squad, okay, so we've got Kentrosaurus is going to be able to evolve now. Get to level 12, health goes up, damage increases, and we're still going to need a little bit more there to take him to 13. This guy though is going to be our first level 13 epic, Monolithosaurus. Okay, damage quite good. The higher like the stats, the more move options they have. So this guy has, I don't think this guy's too great. Swiftness Strike increases speed 50% for 3 turns, deals 1-time damage. Now, his speed's already really good, so it's rare that I need that. Distracting Strike, target's damage is reduced 50% for 2 turns, that is good. Nullifying Strike, remove positive effects. It's rare that people have the plus effects. But we might see more of that as we get into legendary creatures. Yeah, so if we take a look at my hybrid, you can see he's got 4 moves: minimal stunning strike, cleansing impact, and ferocious strike. So that's just some kind of idea of how good some of these are going to be. We've got Stegosaurus is now at level 10, so we're going to be able to start working towards him potentially. So we've got to level up these weaker types to be able to get these. Level 15 Megalosaurus. Some of these are going to be really, really hard to get. This guy, this beast. So we need Sinoceratops at. A Sinoceratops has to be level 15, or was it, or 20? Level 15. And Allosaurus. Allosaurus, we can get him to level 15. Still without that one. If anybody's playing this and is aware what that one is, I know I could probably just go and search on YouTube to see other people's videos, but if you know what that is, looking at my dinosaurs, let me know what it is, please. What am I not finding? So I know to catch it, because the problem is I don't actually, like when I'm encountering them, I don't know. As you're going on a bus, the best thing about this game is it does not have a speed cap. You can play it on a bus, which is great. But you go past so many dinosaurs, you've got to pick and choose which ones you go for and which ones you prioritize. I usually prioritize the ones that I am on my team, or like your boy, what's his name? Where's he? That I didn't use just then. I don't know where he's gone. This guy, Nundasuchus, because I'm using him to go into my Jundasuchus and Ainiyasuchus, so I need his DNA. I need your DNA. So my collection has increased to 42 out of 65. We are going for all of them. It's the ultimate challenge in the game, isn't it? And in terms of the battle arena, we are smashing it. Maybe we'll get it now. We get the new one now. New discovery. Stegosaurus. No. Tenontosaurus. Nice. I do like DNA for Tenontosaurus. And Tyrannosaurus Rex 3. We are 4 away from getting that Tyrannosaurus that we need. Let's just buy a rare as well to finish this episode off, just to see if we can find that what that mystery one is. Ankylosaurus Generation 2. Okay, that's cool. Ainiosaurus 707. Majungasaurus, and is this one going to get a big chunk? Apatosaurus, that's good. Apatosaurus has insane health. And level 11, he's going to be really good. Caprosuchus. And Tyrannosaurus Generation 2. Boom! That is definitely something we wanted, because obviously he's in my main squad, and we've increased his health and his damage, so he's going to be even stronger. The question is this guy going to make it? The Apatosaurus. I do really like having somebody who's a tank in the squad. Look at that, almost 3,000 health. He's slow, but his damage is fairly good. His moves aren't great. Decelerating impact does mean that he can get the up on some goes. But you compare that to a Triceratops, who's got 2,000, so he's got an extra 1,000 health, less defense, less damage, less options. Chance to stun with this guy is too good though to miss for 2 turns. Right, so that is my squad. By the way, I got all that pile of cash by doing playing. One of the missions was to get to 100,000k on Final Fantasy, which I don't recommend doing. It takes ages to be able to get 100,000 power. If you are doing it, it is the best, free way, because it's one of the biggest offers on there. If you're doing it, focus on building your army up. You get a lot of power from that, and obviously building. So that is, I'm done with that game. I actually quite enjoyed playing it, but it's not something I really want to play in the long run. Still loads of options and things to do if I want to get cash. I love games like this that have those features to get free cash, because they mean free-to-play players can compete with people who are paid to play. And look at me, I've saved like £100, the amount of cash that I've actually got in total. Okay, well, we'll leave it there. That's all for this one. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that like button and hit subscribe to keep up to date with future content, and maybe in the future we will catch some more. I'm aiming for, let's try and get to 45 added to my collection for the next week. We'll see if I do it next week. Okay, that's all for this one. See you soon.